Therapists are incredibly useful and important, and they serve an incredible function. It is so essential that we have someone to talk with, someone who listens to us, someone who can help us analyze our emotions. There are also people who have been able to look at their own mind, sit with their own thoughts and emotions, and analyze their own psyche. There's a famous book called Becoming Your Own Therapist that is about how meditation and becoming mindful of our thought processes can give us wisdom and insight into how we think, how we are behaving. So there are many ways to heal from PTSD, or even just trauma in our lives. Many people have found therapy. Many people have found plant medicines. And many people have found meditation, introspection, self-reflection to also help. And if someone is going into the spiritual direction to heal, I would only recommend that they spend a lot of time not being impatient, allow memories to come up, and witness that stress response diminishing over time as we keep remembering whatever we were hurt by. And then the last thing I would say is that what we really need to do is reach down into our subconscious, which means that automatic response of stress when we're triggered by something that reminds us of our trauma. And so to do that, we really need to give ourselves that space to allow our mind to settle and be in that relaxed meditative state, which is not quite sleep, not quite awake, but allows our conscious mind, because we are awake, to communicate with our subconscious and create really lasting changes into how we respond to situations. We can create new neuron pathways in our brain that create new responses to triggering situations. And we can even use mantras, which we repeat over and over again, such as, I am safe, whatever helps you. But also a mantra over and over again taps down into our subconscious. And then most importantly, I would say, when we observe our thoughts, we can actually be like a detective and think what in our subconscious, below what we are aware of, made that thought arise into consciousness. And we can kind of dissect what is really going on under the surface through these clues, through the emotions we feel and the thoughts we experience. That's why it's so important to, just like anything else we study, we learn about, and we grow in wisdom. So we want to spend some time just focusing on our mind, this place where all of this trauma is coming from, and we can start to heal that.